Hello, my name is Sergio Lopez. I'm a pianist, composer, social entrepreneur, campaigning for human rights. Human rights on housing and mental health for renters. We live in conditions that are not suitable for living, but we keep it quiet. Most of the spaces that we live are overcrowded, and if we complain, we can be kicked out and made homeless using a piece of legislation called Section 21. I was made homeless 2 years ago in a flat that was full of damp, disrepair, ongoing, and affected my mental health. I want to change the law. I want to come back to basics and say, this is enough, and we need a piece of legislation that guarantee the renters a minimum living standards, which at the moment it doesn't exist. It used to be in the 1960s, it doesn't exist anymore. But the correlation between poor housing conditions and mental health is blurry. We need evidence, we need collaboration of mental health carers, architects to come to terms with how to make these standards black and white. The main problem is how to engage people in action. So as a musician, I know the power of music, the healing power of music is very effective. In fact, I was affected with mental health problems due to the housing issues. So I developed a new practice of mindfulness using humming. My intention, and this video is an open call for people like you who might be in the process of getting evicted, which is a long process, by the way, I didn't know. Or you find a new place and you want to change things because, like myself, you have a spirit of social change. I'm forming a choir called Section 21. I need 10 men and 10 women. I've been trying for quite a long time. This choir is a choir of listeners. We'll be formed in different techniques, co-counseling and the humming mindfulness, in order to get out in the community and get stories, support other people, because we've been there. But before, we need to support ourselves. There's no point in campaigning if our mental health is poor. So the main purpose is how to get the evidence, the skills that we need to be better listeners and transform real people's stories into songs that could engage those through empathy building with those who have never experienced problems with housing. I'm very happy now that we'll be working with Generation Rent in their campaign to abolish Section 21. So in a way, winning this campaign will be the abolition of the choir. I'm sure we'll be continuing, but now we're working together with the national campaign for renters, and we'll be the voice for that campaign. It makes sense. So I'm inviting you because we need 10 men and 10 women with the ability of singing. If you sing in the shower, that's perfectly enough, but more an attitude first to willing to change other people's life, to heal yourself through music, and empower other people in your community. So come on the 13th of June to the launch of a campaign. We'll be there and we'll be offering a workshop, immediate workshop, where the audience can become the choir. We actually use a very famous tune and converted the words as our call for action. And I'm going to sing it to you. It's the Thalys Canon. We require Section 21. As private renters we are one. Poor housing makes your mind unwell. Make public renting your campaign. You see, it's easy. It's easy. Public renting is a public health campaign because the issues between landlords and tenants are not private anymore. This is a social epidemic and we can change the system. Thank you very much.